AkronHipHop.com, The Reporter, newspaper, online.com, and of course, hard copy. It's Cat Israel with Akron Local News. Honest, fair, black everywhere. Speaking of black everywhere, see where I'm at right now? I'm at the office right now. About to get you this good old news from an Akron perspective now. So right now we're going to go to the Reporter, newspaperonline.com, to the national section, which is the front page. Let's see what's going on now. So the title is called 3 Former Minnesota Officers Who Watched George Floyd Die Are Convicted. Let's see what's going on. Now just recently, in a St. Paul, Minneapolis federal courthouse, a jury convicted Tao Thao, Alex Kane, and Thomas Lane for violating the constitutional rights of George Floyd. This case is likely the first time in history a federal court has charged police officers for failing to intervene when witnesses police brutality by another officer. On May 25th, 2020, George Floyd was killed by former Minneapolis police officer Derek Chauvin. Floyd's killing was captured on video by a teenage bystander, which is Miss Frazier, which resulted in a worldwide attention on police brutality and the general treatment of black people in the United States and a racial reckoning that endured because of it. So, hey, it's federal court. Federal rules, tad bit different than state rules. So we need to learn about more federal statutes when it comes to certain crimes, so we know what's going on in our community when it pertains to the court system. My opinion, they got what they deserve. I mean, you're in an authoritative position, and you see something wrong like that that's going to cost you your career, you might want to speak up and say something. I'm just saying. That's what I would do anyway. Everybody has a right, to live and prosper, man, even if they being charged with crimes, Can't be beating on people and killing people unjustly because you have a position of authority. In my opinion. So next up is, the title's called Jehovah's Witnesses Thrive with a Modified Ministry. Now, I know y'all ain't been seeing Jehovah's Witnesses knocking on your door lately. I wonder why. Oh yeah, that COVID thing. I guess they, using the 6 feet back theories and not knocking on your door, but I wonder what they doing now. Hey y'all, let's find out. Now, Miss Cynthia White would rarely go more than a few days without knocking on a door or visiting a Bible student as part of her volunteer ministry. That abruptly changed in the spring of 2020 when Jehovah's Witnesses suspended their in-person public ministry meetings and large conventions. I don't know, I kind of miss them a little bit. I miss them like, hey, I don't want I do this, which means I can't talk, I only know sign language. They usually work. Don't steal my ideas now. Y'all be stealing my ideas. Now, 2 years later, the Philadelphia resident is busier than ever. She said, I enjoy doing my ministry by letter and telephone. People are more conversational. I think because everything people have gone through, they're opening up and expressing themselves more. I agree with that. Hey, I love a person who loves their religion and loves what they believe in, and do their due diligence. Make sure they preach the gospel or the Quran or the Torah or wherever you study and practice. Now, having endured the loss of her mother to COVID-19, Mrs. White strives to comfort others while facing challenges, which is dope. I think a pastor position, a deacon position, an imam position, or a rabbi position, their job is to comfort people, not attack people or get in other people's business when it's not theirs. I'm just saying. So let's get to the health right now. I'm trying to get healthy. I'm lifting the weights, Shout out to the animal, Lion's Den, the high yellow hybrid. I'm saying? He motivated me to work out, getting these weights, man. I'm losing weight, man. I think I'm almost ready to get in that match. So let's get to the health section. The title is called, let me get to the title first. My bad, guys. These iPhones. I'm not iPhone literate. So give me just a second here. I'm here now. The title is called 7 Proven Ways to Soothe an Upset Stomach. Let's see what that's talking about. An upset stomach can be caused by the simplest of things. especially like oils and fats for me. And you know, I've eaten the pork products sometime. You know, the hog balls, the pig's feet. That mess you up. You could be dealing with the issue because of something you ate or the fact that you haven't been eating properly. While the symptoms might be distressing, they are rarely life-threatening. The good thing is that you can feel much better with a few items that are in your kitchen. So we're going to talk about a few of them, and I want you guys to go to this article to see the rest of them. Now, one that I like is mint. Both spearmint and peppermint have shown to work well on bloating, pain, nausea, and intestinal spasms that come with an upset stomach. That's nice. Another one is apple cider vinegar. While it's not the easiest remedy to swallow, a little apple cider vinegar can do wonders for your upset stomach. Using only a tablespoon of liquid will be enough to free up the starch in your stomach if you're eating starchy foods like French fries, bread, or white rice, things of that nature. And one more I want to talk about is cinnamon. Cinnamon contains powerful antitoxins such as words I can't really pronounce. I ain't gonna even say them. But these intoxicants can help reduce irritation in the stomach and improve digestion. So that's what's up. I can use cinnamon. I can use mint, but I'm allergic to apple, guys. So I can't eat apple pie and apple juice. It takes me out of the game, son. So, any other questions or comments on what I just said today, feel free. It is up on the timeline. Don't forget to like, click, and share. AkronHipHop.com, the Reporter NewspaperOnline.com, and hard copy. That's what I work for. And don't forget to hit us up on YouTube at Akron Hip Hop TV. So in saying that, this Cat Israel with Akron Local News. I'm big, like everywhere. We really starting to get everywhere too, like everywhere. I got hit up from somebody from Ukraine, so it's working.